Come on.
Hey
Hey.
everybody, welcome, welcome. It's Wellness Wednesday, so you know we come in with the tea on the juice and how it helps you to lose weight. You know what? This amazing woman that's here, Linda Mack. I know you see her on the screen. I've had the opportunity to meet her in person, and her energy is infectious. I just, I love Linda. And I just had to have her come on and share her personal testimony. I know you saw the before and after pictures. I know you saw how fluffy she was because I don't like using the word fat. I use the word fluffy. So I know you know how fluffy she was, but
She
look
was
at her.
fat. She was fat.
Okay, well you call it fat. I'm still gonna use my fluffy word. Okay, it makes me feel better. And but look at her now. Look at the glow that she has, that smile that she has. But I'm going to shut up because this is all about Linda tonight. Linda Mack, please introduce yourself to Facebook world. Let them know who you are and why you're here with us tonight.
Okay. Hi, I'm Linda McAneasy. I started drinking Bye Bye Belly about in November of 2021. This fast story of why I started drinking it is about 3 weeks prior to my drinking it. I kept seeing ads on Facebook for this product. Had no idea what the product was, had no idea, had never heard of it, didn't know anybody who ever drank it. And I just used to get pissed off every time I saw the ads, every time. I said, these freaking companies are always trying to sell fat people bullshit, and I don't, it's ridiculous. So then one day I took a shower, and when I went to wrap the towel around my body, I couldn't even get the two ends of the towel to meet. And that was my moment where I really had to drop the towel, really take a good look in the mirror, and I was disgusted at what I saw. And when I got on the scale and saw that it said 204 pounds, I almost lost my mind. I had never been that heavy. The heaviest I had ever been was 177, and I was really big then. So I couldn't even imagine being 30 pounds more than that. I didn't even understand how it happened. I feel like I went to bed skinny and I woke up fat, and we all know that's not exactly what happened. So I went downstairs. I said I didn't care how much it cost. I didn't care if it cost $1,000 at that point. I was going to buy it. Lucky for me, it only cost a fraction of that cost, a couple of $100. And I started drinking it the week of Thanksgiving. And by New Year's Eve, I had lost 24 pounds. And that was all through the holiday seasons, like through Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve. And I was sold because at that point I said, if I lost 24 pounds through a holiday season, imagine what it would have been if it wasn't the holiday season. Because, you eat a little bit more, you eat a little different. And then in February, I figured I might as well sell it because I loved it and I really wanted to continue to use it, but I wanted to not have to pay for it. So I figured if I sold it, I would just make enough money to pay for my auto ship and I would have been happy. Well, that's not what happened. What happened is I sold it. I hugely successful. It's been a wonderful addition to my life, both mentally, physically, and money wise. My wallet is much more blessed than it used to be, like by $40,000 in a year. And that's incredible to me. Making that kind of money from my house, selling something I love, that I believe in, that I know is helping thousands of people. I mean, how better to make money? Like you say, making legal money, Ramona.
Making
Making
legal
legal
money.
money.
That's what we do here, Bye Bye Belly. But Linda, I want to ask you a question. So, initially, what was it for you first? Was it that you noticed the weight loss, or did you just feel a little different?
Oh, both. The first day of drinking it, I was amazed at how much energy I had. I have two 12-year-olds. They're 12 now. They were a couple, 10 years old then. And I was so tired all the time. I couldn't even get off the couch. I had a hard time getting off the couch. Now I can run circles around those kids. That's amazing to me. And I really didn't understand that it was from the tea. Like it just was all of a sudden I was starting to feel good. And the more I drank it, the more I realized that I didn't feel that good until I started drinking that tea. So the weight loss was an added bonus. The energy that I feel, if nothing else happens, if I didn't do anything other than feel better and have more energy and not have all the inflammation that I had in my body, I would have been happy with that. And fortunately, it does way more than that, way more than we could even imagine.
Yeah, I can feel you on the energy because that was my first initial reaction. I felt
Yeah.
different. It wasn't about the weight loss at that point because I hadn't really lost any, but I knew that I felt better. I was sleeping better.
Oh my God,
I had
yeah.
the energy,
Yeah.
and I would just wake up like, oh, I just feel so refreshed.
You're good. I know. I used to sleep, I could sleep for 12 hours, literally, and wake up exhausted, as if I never even went to sleep. Now I could sleep for 5 hours and I wake up ready to face the day. You know,
We must have been twins back then because you sounding just like me right now. That's how I
that's how
felt.
I was. It was awful. I mean, I was tired all the time, all the time. It didn't matter if I slept, if I didn't sleep, how much I slept, when I slept. It didn't matter. I was just tired. Well, you get tired. You're carrying around 80 extra pounds, makes you tired, you know?
So that was my next question because if you said it, I might have missed it. Exactly how much have you lost?
I lost 84 pounds. I lost 84 pounds in less than a year, about 10 months, about 10 and a half months. I have not, and it's been a year, more than a year now since I lost that weight because I lost the weight by August of the 2022. So it's more than a year now, and I have not put an ounce of that weight back on.
That
Not
was
an
going to
ounce.
be my next question because I get that question all day. So once I
Mhm.
reach my goal weight, I'm going to put the weight back on. No, no. You can
Well, you
maintain it.
know,
You definitely can maintain it.
well, you will if you could go back to eating how you used to eat and you don't continue to use some product, you will. I mean,
Right.
because that's makes sense. You won't be, I don't think anybody will gain weight because once you start these products, it changes your body on a cellular level,
Mm-hmm.
which means that you're no longer craving the food that you used to crave. You're no longer wanting the food that you used to want. Your body just doesn't want it because it's not looking for the shit. It's looking for the healthy stuff because your
Mm-hmm.
cells are healthier. So your cells want to be fed with more healthy ingredients. Makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I don't think people will really go back to eating the way that they ate before because you're just not there. You're not. Your body's not in the same position it was in.
Yeah, so
I
it's a
mean, I
total different
continue
person.
to use some product. I drink the tea every day because that is my energy and I will never not have that. I use the healing trilogy because I'm 68 years old and I feel that it's important to support my major organs. You know, the mind supports your cognitive part of your brain, which at
Mm-hmm.
this stage in my life, I can't remember why I'm walking into a room sometimes. So that I think is really important. The body supports your heart and your vascular system, which prevents strokes, and the soul supports your liver, which is your biggest organ, it's your biggest filter. So I will continue to use those forever. I drink the Real Detox tea every day because I love it. I use the Purge and fulvic acid and Ease every now, not every day, but every few
Mm-hmm.
days. Um, so the only product I do not use anymore is Slimmer Max because I don't need the appetite suppressant anymore. But if
Right.
I felt, at some point, if it gets to where I feel like I'm getting hungry again, then I will incorporate that again until that goes away again. But I will be a
Yeah.
forever user of Bye Bye Belly because it's just they're phenomenal products. Why not? You don't stop doing something. When you find something that works, you don't stop using it
That's right.
because it works. You continue to use it because it works. That makes more sense to me, doesn't it?
It makes a lot of sense. And
Yeah.
that's one of the things I love about Bye Bye Belly. We have so many different products to choose from. There's
Oh my God,
something for
so many.
everything. Coach has a motto that whatever ails you, we got an oil for that.
Mm-hmm.
And the same thing applies to Bye Bye Belly. We got a
Yep.
product for that.
Yep.
Let me say this first. We're not making any medical claims here.
Right.
We're simply sharing Linda's testimony, and she can tell it like no one else can. So
Mhm.
she's coming from her personal experience with these amazing products. So don't come back and say you said it cured anything. No, this
No,
is what it's done for Linda.
that's what it did for me. I can only
What-
speak about my experience, and
That's
that's my
right. You're sharing your
experience.
personal testimony.
Yep.
But like I said, these products are absolutely amazing. Linda's being really modest because when she talked about how much she's made in Bye Bye Belly in a very short period of time, she forgot to mention something. We have a leaderboard in our company, and Linda has been on that leaderboard consecutively for 7 or 8 months, or has it been longer than that
No,
now?
I think it's 7 months.
7 months she has been on that leaderboard. and she's basically done it simply sharing her testimony with others. And then they, well, what are you doing? Because I want the same thing.
Yep.
She's not selling a product, she's sharing her testimony. And that lets you
Exactly.
know the culture that Stephanie Ray, who is our amazing CEO, has created right here.
Yep.
She makes it so simple because we sell hope.
Yep.
We don't sell products, but we sell hope in getting healthy.
Yep.
And Linda tapped into it.
Yep.
I'm so glad you saw that, those many Facebook
Me
ads that
too. I
popped
know
up.
they aggravated me when I first saw them for 3 weeks, but I know it was God. I know it's the universe brought me exactly where I needed to be. That was the answer to my prayers. I have been praying for years to find something that worked and, that I
Yeah.
felt comfortable with, that wasn't bad for me. There's so many products out there that they may have you lose weight, but you're getting sick in the meantime.
Mm-hmm.
It's all natural. Organic is very important to me. The fact that it's all natural, all plant-based. I mean, you can't get better than that. And for the money that it costs, it's like, to me, it's so reasonable for what you're getting, for the quality that you're getting. You don't find that on the market now. I don't know how many people shop in health food stores or,
It's expensive.
places, but things are really expensive. And to get organic, plant-based, these products are pure. You don't have to worry about the source of them, where they're coming from. You know that what is on the label is what is in the package. That's
Mm-hmm.
worth every penny. And the prices to me are extremely reasonable.
They most definitely are,
I think
especially in
so.
comparison to other products that don't
Mhm.
have the quality that we have.
Right.
So we are very reasonable, we're affordable, and the organic and the plant based is what really is key to
Huge.
me.
Well, that's
Because you
what's
got to be
so
careful
amazing.
what you
Yeah.
put in your system nowadays. I
We
don't
have
want
no
any
idea.
pills.
Most
I don't
people
want
have no
any
idea what they're
pills.
eating. Yeah, which is
Yeah,
sad. It's really sad.
no pills, no laxatives,
Mm-hmm.
no sugar.
Mm-hmm.
It's all healthy.
All
And
healthy. Everything in those packages is good for your body. And then when the more products you use together synergistically, they're designed to work synergistically. So the more
mhm,
products you use together, the faster your body's going to respond. Makes perfect sense. And the scientist that formulated these products is brilliant because she just knew how to put things together, like what's going to work with what. So that makes perfect sense to me. We're very fortunate to have her. Very.
yes, we all are.
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody's listening and Linda's testimony is hitting home, some of it sounds similar to your story. Don't be like Linda, don't be like Ramona, and continue to scroll past. And because I sat on it for a long time, I kept looking and just scrolling. Don't be like us.
Yeah, don't
Come
be
on
us.
in now. Why wait for tomorrow when you can begin getting healthy
Mm-hmm.
now? Do
Exactly.
it today. You deserve it. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I know you desire to stick around and be here for your families and for your
Mm-hmm.
children and for you, period.
Yep.
So sometimes you have to take that step and be a little uncomfortable because it's unknown, but know that when you get there, you're going to be so happy that you did.
Yep.
Speaking from experience.
Yep.
Miss CJ, you got any questions for Miss Linda?
No, no questions, but I mean, I really, it really resonates with me with the, you just having it where it's like, you just got to keep doing it,
Right.
in order to see results. I know a lot of people, who want to try something or not really sure about if they should take that next step to do it.
Right.
They may take that step, but they don't take the step all the way.
Right.
They half step it, or they don't see it through.
Right.
And you are just a great example of somebody who saw it through
Yeah.
and just, and got incredible results out of it. You know what I mean? And
Incredible.
yeah,
Incredible
incredible.
results.
I mean,
I've had
so
Yeah, it amazed me. I mean, I've been battling my weight my whole life. I've been up and down my whole life, probably gained and lost 4 or 5 people in my lifetime. For me to be able to not have fat girl dialogue in my head every day, because that's what I had every day,
yeah,
no matter what. And, this was something that I never shared with people. It's not something that I ever told anybody. But in my head, every time I ate something, it would be like, you're going to eat that. You shouldn't have that. You're so fat. Why are you eating that? That's not good for you. All day long. I mean, this is horrible. All day long. That's what I talk to myself. I have not had that dialogue in my head for over a year. For me, that was worth every penny I've ever spent. Every penny. And I haven't really spent that much because I started selling it, so I didn't have to spend that much. But you know what I mean? That to me was just to be free of that was huge, because that's, 50 something years of that kind of conversation in your head is a long time to be berating yourself.
That's hard. That's hard to for that just to go away overnight. That's not going to go away overnight.
No, not at all. But it's
absolutely
gone, and she has not come back, and that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I really, like I said, I love the fact that there is, that it's somebody, it's people, not just you, but many people that are getting the same type of results. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, if it's little steps or big steps, you just gotta, you just gotta see it through. You gotta keep going. You can't stop.
Consistency. Consistency is the key.
Yeah, because
like you said before about making a decision, mindset. I've learned this past year that mindset is everything. If you are not really ready, you're wasting your money, because it's not going to work, because you're not ready. You're not in that right frame of mind. When you are seriously ready, then that's the time to do it, because mindset is 95% of this whole journey, I believe.
Closer to 99%, to be honest.
Yeah, you're right. 99%.
Because if you don't believe it here,
it's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
Like with every aspect of our lives. I mean, we believe whatever we tell ourselves. So if you keep telling yourself that's not going to work, it's not going to work, it's not going to work. Simple. It's really that simple.
Yes, ma'am. I am just so honored to have met you.
Oh my God, I feel the same way about you, Ramona.
I'm sure everybody in Facebook is falling in love with you. Linda, this is only the beginning. We're going to see so much more from her. I'm so excited that we're going to see each other again in Maryland when we have our Powerhouse first.
Can't wait. Can't wait. A few more weeks.
Yeah, first weekend in December. We're going to be hanging out. All of these ladies on the stage. We're going to be hugging each other and just Stephanie and all the other powerhouses down in Waldorf, Maryland. If you are in the area and you want to join us by becoming one of the Bye Bye Belly consultants, you can hit one of us up on the stage. We can help you. All of us are consultants. All of us are customers first. That's the first thing. We're a product of the product.
Right.
So we want to share that with you. And I see my sis all the way from LA has just popped in. This is Faith.
Hey, Faith.
Hi. Faith has dropped several pant sizes. Miss Linda. And I asked her to join you tonight on stage. I wasn't sure if she was going to make it. LA is 3 hours ahead. I see my sis Nicole has popped on screen.
Hi.
Faith, this is Leaderboard Linda. I know you know who this queen is.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hi, how are you?
Good, Dolly. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's good to see you, ladies.
Good to see you.
It's raining here today. It's raining today.
It never rains in California, I thought.
Yeah, it does. Not often, but it does. We normally have sunshiny days, but today it's actually raining.
Oh, wow. Well, I wanted Faith to pop in because she has an amazing testimony as well. She started off, we've known each other prior to Bye Bye Belly. And when I shared the products with her, she just jumped right in. It was really a no-brainer for her. So I'm going to let her tell her story because I can't tell it like she does.
Okay, well, just like Ramona said, we met in a crafting group, and she was doing really good with her Etsy shop, and I wondered why she stopped. So she told me she found out about a product called Bye Bye Belly, and it helped you to lose weight. And so since I've always been thicker than a Snicker, I said, let me try this product out. So it was a little after my birthday. I started in July, and since a lot of people are working at home and you don't have to get up and get dressed and go to work, you kind of lose control of what size you wear. So, I was, comfortable with my little t-shirts and sweat suits on. And so when I went to the store, I normally was like between a size 20, maybe 22. Then I tried on the 2022. It was like, no. Then I tried on the 2022, 24. It was like, no. Then I went to 22, no, 26, 28. And I'm like, I'm not going further than that. So I'm like, we're going to have to fit all of this in a 26, 28. And so the lady was laughing. I'm like, I'm not playing. I'm not going to a 30. You could forget that. So at the time, I was my mother's caregiver. And so I told her about the product. And I said, Mama, this is kind of expensive. I said, because I said, you buy the juice by the gallon. And so I said, you probably going to want to try it too. So she said, well, he said, that's really not that, that's not a lot of money, Faith, if it's going to work and it's going to make you feel better. And so I said, yeah, Mama. I said, because I said, Mona is doing like really, really good. And she said it works. So we went on, and I think we might have bought the kit.
You did. You started with the kit.
I started with the kit because Mama was like, no, don't just do it by the gallon. Just go on and get a kit. And so me and my mother start drinking the juice, and she could see results because I've tried everything. I tried that other tea. I'm like, no, that's not gonna work because I can't be in the bathroom all day. I got other stuff to do besides stay in the bathroom. So that was a wrap on that. And so I started making the juice for me and my mother, and we start, drinking the gallons of juice consistently and buying the kits. And so my mother was like, Faith, you are really focused with doing this. And so I started losing weight. And so I went from a 30 to 22.
Nice.
And then after my mom passed, I put on a little bit more weight because I had got down to like a 18. And I told Mom, I said, this stuff is like really, really amazing. So right now, I had to, restart. And another thing I like about the product is even if you stop using it, you don't pick the weight back up, which is a plus, because a lot of times when you start using products to curb your appetite and help you lose weight, as soon as you stop using the product, then the weight comes back. Well, that's what I like about this. The weight don't come back. So it's a absolutely awesome product. I've seen great results, and if you can help people, that's what it's about, because it's the weight loss is bigger than us. And helping your family members and your loved ones be more health conscious. That's what it's about as you get older. When you 20, 30, maybe 40, you can get the weight off. But when you hit 50 and 60, being an FA ain't cute. So,
some people listening may not know what an FA is. It took me a while. I know what she means. Just think of it. We use the word. I call it fluffy. Linda calls it fat. So just imagine what A means, okay? We're not gonna say it on screen.
Yeah, so I had to turn in my FA card. Um,
That's a good
I
card
mean,
to turn in.
if you just think, it'll come to you exactly what it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we're not trying to use our FA card. We're trying to get rid of it.
Right.
Yeah, we want to turn it in
Yeah,
for that snatch card.
yes, we would rather have the snatch card. Yeah, so I can see my waist is coming back in full effect. Um, but it's an awesome product, and you just have to be consistent with it. So I like the protein shakes are good. I normally mix that with frozen fruit
Mm.
and fresh fruit. Um, my favorite is like strawberries, bananas, and pineapple to make the shake. And sometimes I put some secret sauce in there. I also like the unicorn is good because if you have swelling or inflammation, um, the turmeric and the ginger, that's really good. So those are good products. I like the pain lotion and the sleep lotion because my mom had arthritis, and so Mona was telling me about how the sleep lotion would help you sleep and relax your muscles, and so that really helped her be able to sleep. So all the products that I've tried so far, um, they really work like they said they work. And now that we have the essential oils, that's going to be a game changer.
Mhm.
Yeah, it already is. And we have a new product that will be debuting this month that I'm super duper
So
excited about.
excited.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I can't
Me
wait for
too.
I can't wait for that. I know that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, so
And then
Facebook, stay tuned. It's coming. It's coming. Stay tuned.
yeah, and then you get to meet so many wonderful people, and it's like, it seems like we've known each other for years.
I know, isn't it great?
It's awesome,
I know.
to
When we
get.
all met in Atlanta, it was as if we all knew each other. It was like not even
Oh,
uncomfortable, not even awkward at
I
all.
know.
Recognized faces and just started hugging people, So
Exactly, because I know your birthday was amazing. I could feel it through the screen.
it was the best birthday I've had
I
in a
could feel
long
it through the
time.
screen.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome.
Yeah.
So I know this is going to be amazing to get to meet everybody face to face.
It's wonderful. It's
Yeah,
wonderful.
I'm super excited about it.
Me too.
I
We're
see
like counting the days.
we have another young lady on the screen. I don't think she's able to come off mic. Miss Taylor Brooks, who is also a part of our team. Super excited to have her pop in. We'll save her for another night. She's probably doing something, but I'm happy that she was able to join us.
Right.
I don't see anybody else. So we have CJ, who is our techie guru person that gets us straight with our lives, and she helps with our travel. She's putting together the travel for the team to get to Maryland. We got Miss A. Nicole Jones, who is one of our team intercessors and prophets, because we like to keep it real around here.
Yes.
And Faith Evans, who is also this is my prayer partner. She's an intercessor as
Yeah.
well, and she's a paparazzi girl.
Yeah.
I love paparazzi. These
Yes.
are
You got to.
paparazzi. These are
Oh, you got
pops.
the hoops on. Okay. Well, what I have on too is also paparazzi.
Do you sell it, Faith?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna have to hook up with you because my girl disappeared.
Oh, okay. Well, we will definitely make it happen.
I would
We
love
can make
that.
it
I love these earrings. I love all the things I've got for $5. How could you go wrong for
happen. You
$5?
can't beat it.
I can't.
You can't beat it.
I know.
Yes, well, definitely. I'll bring some pieces.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Hmm.
Earrings. Love earrings. That's all I buy
Yes.
from. Yeah, cool.
Well, we have been on here 30 minutes. We were trying to keep it a little shorter tonight, but I wanted to make sure that I'm sorry, somebody sending me a text. My daughter, forgive me. Um, I done got discombobulated.
We went into a half an hour.
We went to a thank
Yes.
you. We went to a half
Well,
we went to a half an hour, and we were trying to keep it shorter. I know there's another team member that's also doing it live. So that's how we are Powerhouse. We support one another.
yeah.
So we're
Yes.
gonna hop off of this live
Go to
and we're
that one.
gonna run over to her live, and then we're having a team
Okay.
training tonight. That's one of the things
Oh,
you're
we
gonna
are?
get if you
That's
become
what
part
I
of Powerhouse.
thought.
Yes, we're having a team
Okay.
training in 30 minutes, and it's gonna be absolutely fire. So if you really are looking for a way to make legal money,
And have fun while you're doing it.
have
That's
fun while you're doing it, lose some weight, get
That's
healthy while you're
right. That's
doing it,
right.
exactly.
and most importantly, help other people get healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Because that's my passion for doing it is to help other
Yep.
people.
Me
Come
Absolutely.
too.
on over to this side because we're a heck of a lot different over here.
It's different over here.
Yes.
So
It is.
Nicole, you
Oh,
you you been
definitely.
you got something to say?
Well, I've just been blessed listening to everybody's testimony. I didn't know Faith's testimony. I had never heard Linda's. I saw her pictures, so I was just awestruck by um, Linda's success. I have had amazing success myself. In
Awesome.
my first 3 days, I lost 16.9 pounds.
Oh, you
Wow.
go.
Yeah.
That's
Go
awesome.
girl.
And I'm at around 35 pounds, but for me, it's more of the inches. I've
Yeah.
lost about 6.5 inches off my waist. And
Wow.
my feet and my hands don't swell like they used to. My heart
That's
rate is
Oh,
down.
that's
Um,
Nicole, how long did this happen? How long did you say this happened?
I've been February
Awesome.
since
oh, that's
February.
really good. That's
That's
Yeah.
really
wonderful.
So
good.
and life has been so for me. It would I believe it would be more, but I have had loss after loss after loss. Like things have been
Mhm.
happening, but
Oh,
I'm good.
life is life.
Yeah, it has been happening, but like say I haven't gained any weight. I haven't gained any, but
That's perfect.
so
That's perfect.
it has been amazing. My husband's he when I lost the sick, he lost 15.6 pounds in
Wow.
that same 3 days.
Time
I don't know.
frame.
We thought the
Wow.
scale was broken. And because we couldn't believe, we were like,
Okay.
this cannot be happening until we took
Yes.
pictures. And
Yeah.
when we took the pictures, we
That's when you
realized
see.
that we really had
Yeah.
lost the weight.
That's
And
when you
so
see
I
it.
don't want no shed the weight. I don't want to lose it because I don't want to find it.
Find
So
it back. I say the
right,
same
so
thing.
I'm
Well,
down
trust
It's
that
me.
gone
I'm
forever.
down.
Right.
So I'm intentional about saying that because I don't want to I don't
I
want to
like
get I
that.
don't want to find that weight again.
I like that. Shed the
Yeah.
weight. I've been
Shed
So
trying to
the
find
weight.
a new
I've either
word for
shed
that
it or
too.
I've it's gone. So it's been really really great. And then being in a company of such powerful women has been a win for me. We
Yes.
we um
Definite.
we have a great team, and not just my team with Ramona or my team, but powerhouse team. We we are
Yes.
we are great. So come on over here.
It is a
It's
unit.
different over here.
It's
It's
very
different
It
different.
over
really
here.
It's
is.
really, you feel like you're part of a unit. You don't feel like you're out there working by yourself, stranded all alone, trying to figure it all out. There's always someone at the end of some phone or at the end of some message on Facebook that will answer you within minutes. I mean, that's incredible. That alone is
Yes.
amazing. You know, you get
That's
answers to your
true.
questions in minutes, minutes. So
Yeah, it's
that's
an amazing
You have
opportunity.
somebody. You have
There's,
somebody else coming on.
I see Miss Shatika. Denise Wilmer has joined the stage. I'm not sure if she wants to say anything. I see she's off camera. That's perfectly fine. I need to screenshot the team with
Yes.
Linda. We definitely need. Let me get my
Yes.
phone out, y'all. The phone in the screen, but I need to screenshot this because this is history. This is history right here.
She's-
You're
I
so
got
funny.
y'all. I got y'all.
Awesome.
Well, thank you for inviting me, Ramona.
Well,
This was
thank you
fun.
for coming
And I'm glad
on.
I got to meet all of you,
Thank
and I
you
hope
for
to see you
coming.
in
Yes.
LA.
Yes,
You'll
it
get
has
to
been a
meet.
Bring me
You'll get
some
to meet them.
paparazzi, Faith.
I'm sure Faith
Yes.
is. I'm sure
Definitely.
Faith is gonna have some paparazzi with her. I know
I
she
can't
is.
wait.
Well,
Take
Linda,
care,
thank you so
everybody.
much. Faith, thank you so much for being transparent and
Oh,
sharing
you're
your time.
welcome. My pleasure. My pleasure.
Before we leave, Faith talked about a unicorn juice. And I have to let you know that we have a promo going on right now. I don't know when it's going to end. We could get off the live now and it could be over. I'm really surprised it's still going on, to be honest. But typically, that unicorn juice, which suppresses your appetite, targets the fat, takes those cravings away, gives you that energy, but it really targets the inflammation in your body. It's normally
Yes.
$100 for 1 gallon. Well,
Mm-hmm.
with this promo, you get enough product to make 2 gallons. Plus, you get a little bottle of this stuff.
Big
This
bottle.
stuff right here ain't nothing to play with. Slimmer oil drops. Lemonade diet on crack. Give you even more
Yes.
energy, continuing to suppress the appetite, take the cravings, and target the fat. All of that for $125. So
Plus
it's
the
like
entourage. Don't
you're
forget
getting.
the entourage.
Oh, I forgot about the entourage. Thank you, Linda.
That
Can't forget
alone
that's
is
a
almost
time.
$125.
Yeah, alone.
Yeah, that's $50.
So if you're interested in getting anything, one of us on the stage can help you. Just hit us up because all of us up here are consultants. We are ready to get you started. We're ready to help you get snatched, get healthy, get whole. And if you want to be a consultant, you can get paid too. So we're going to
Mm-hmm.
sign off. Does anybody else have anything they want to say? If not, we're going to hop off so we can hop on the other call to support our team because that's what powerhouses do. And we'll see you
Yes.
tomorrow night, Thursday. What are we talking about tomorrow night, ladies? I forgot. Um, what are we talking about tomorrow night?
I forgot too.
Everybody better drink your mind tonight.
Oh
Then you'll
my
And
all
I'm
be
drinking
gosh.
it. That's the problem.
I'm telling you. Oh my gosh.
What are we talking about? I
I,
know Friday we're going live to do question and answer. So if you have any questions that you need answered,
oh, it's just, I think it's the opportunity.
ooh, we're going to drop the business opportunity tomorrow.
Yeah,
Let you know why
opportunity.
become a waist snatcher.
Awesome.
That's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. So be right here, 8 o'clock, so we can get you hooked up.
All righty.
All
Adios.
right.
I'll see y'all in the other live.
Thank you.
Okay. See you
Bye.
Yeah.
later.
See y'all in a
Bye.
minute.
Okay.